So what's interesting for me is being a relative novice to the horse world. I started riding about 6 years ago, and having access to these amazing Costarricenses has been such a gift. These animals will gift to you continuously. Now, I was very fortunate. My first horse was a 16.5 hand thoroughbred named Playboy, and this horse loves to play. Well, he also gifted to me dynamically, and the Costarricenses are the only horses that I found that actually gift in that same way. So, for example, you can ask, can we go faster now, and just think it. Now, once again, I'm a relative novice, so my use of my body as far as riding goes is not what it would be if I'd been riding for 20 years or a real, great, excellent horseman. And yet I'll ask and these horses will give. Ask to go faster, they'll go faster. If I ask to go right, they go right. If I ask to go left, they go left. With minimal use of body and minimal use of force, it's like they just seem to know what you're asking for. It sort of seems like that connection that I know for me I've always wanted with a horse, that I always thought you should have, reading Black Beauty and some of these stories growing up, and you think that's the way it should be. And you find horse after horse where it doesn't seem like that's the case, and you wonder, why can't I create that connection? Well, partially because of this amazing breed, and partially because of how they're trained and how they've been trained and brought up over the last 150 years. There's an animal that actually seems to match the energy of any rider you put on them. And to see a 6-year-old climb on one of these horses and know that it's going to be taken care of, really an amazing gift. And to see me climb on one of these horses for me and know that I'll be taken care of is also an amazing gift. So it's an interesting thing to have a horse. It's sort of like driving in a BMW sports car, or your favorite Corvette that you like. You climb in and you know that even if you're going 20 miles an hour, you're going to get a great ride. And it's also got the capacity to go 150 if you're able to take it that far. So it's sort of an amazing thing where you'll have an animal that will gift to you at any level you happen to be at and be happy to do so. Okay, so I'm part owner of a few of these Costarricenses now, simply for that reason, because these amazing animals, it's like once you make a connection with them, you don't want that connection to end. It's such a gift to be able to not only ride them, but also just to be in their presence. And once again, I'm not a horse person from way back, so that hasn't been my experience. Well, it is now. It's quickly becoming my experience and also my desire. In Costa Rica, I have a half Costarricense, half quarter horse, and it's a rocket on 4 hooves. That horse goes faster than anything I've ever seen, let alone been on. And my thoroughbred horse was a former racehorse, and he goes faster than that. But he's so sure-footed that we can go at a dead run up a hill and I know that I'll be taken care of. It's the same thing with all of these horses. They're there, they're under you, and they're listening to you because they're so present the whole time. How does it get any better than that? I love this amazing breed of horses because there's nothing they won't do for you and nothing they won't give you if you simply ask. They're not fighting you. They're always there to give you anything you desire, and it's one of the greatest rides you'll ever have.